Well, let's stick with Roswell for a second.
Sure.
The Roswell community, the community of Roswell researchers, isn't going to like the idea that this might have been some sort of a Earth technology that crashed there. What do you think crashed at Roswell?
Well, to be quite honest with you, again, going back to my argument from internal evidence, since the biological aspect of the story, and as far as the documents are concerned, is the part of the story that most cinches the case for E.T. in other people's minds about Roswell, and since that evidence in the documents is blacked out, on the basis of the extant internal evidence, then I have to conclude that it was a terrestrial craft. Now, what does this mean in terms of our military's response to it? If they are bringing in paperclip scientists, if that really happened, and for the sake of argument, let's suppose that it did, if they really did that, then the military is going to panic not so much because this is an ET craft that has crashed, but it's because it is something Nazi, and that means that somebody out there is continuing an independent line of development of this technology that is not under Allied or Soviet control.
Have you had much interaction with the UFO community about this theory? I mean, I just wondered if they'd jump all over you about it.
No, I have not. I've had people contact me quietly and say that I may be onto something here. I've interviewed with Whitley Strieber, for example, and he thinks that there might be an angle to this story that might indeed be terrestrial on that basis. But otherwise, no, I haven't had much reaction from the UFO community at all. It's more like deadly silence.